1463 Van Heyl. Very pretty parcel, almost level from the road. Van Heyl, looking northeast. It goes up just slightly, all the way to the middle and then to the back to Van Heyl on its backside. Looking at the southwest corner along Van Heyl, pin is right down at the bottom of the marker there. And look carefully behind it on the tree, there's a lot tag as well. Just looking down Van Heyl, very pretty log home down about 600-800 feet. Electricity's right down there. Very pretty mix of ponderosas, aspen, some fir, mostly in this half of the parcel, ponderosas and aspens. We'll walk down to a little driveway, existing driveway, and walk into the parcel to a nice building site. But looking around, you know, you have the forested mountain tops to the northeast. And looking around, we have more forested mountain tops to the east, southeast. Very pretty right in here, a lot of grass, aspens, ponderosa. Looking at 1463, you can see its parcel is fairly level for being up in the mountains. That's not always the case. But nice big healthy trees. You can see there's a clearing, natural clearing in there about 100 feet that would only need a couple, 2 or 3, 4 trees to put a nice cabin. Park your RV in there or whatever if you want to stay for a few weeks. Looking right down here, coming up on the southeast corner along Van Heyl. This is bumpy, but walking along here so you can see what it actually looks like around here. And it goes directly back that way. See the survey pin right there at the bottom of that marker post. It goes directly that way. Looking into the parcel, kind of a natural clearing in this part of the parcel. There's an existing driveway culvert. It's a smaller one, maybe 12 foot, but you can get your motorhome or trucks and so forth in here. And right up in there, a nice place to pull your motorhome in there, your RV, or build a very cute little cabin in there. This is a 2.5 acre parcel, so a lot of room for anything you want to do here. Very private, quiet area. It's about a quarter-mile walk down to some common lands with a little trout stream, natural little small cutthroat and brook trout. Just walking up into the parcel from the driveway. If you wanted, you could just pull a motorhome right in here, right off the road, and, you know, RV or something for a few weeks. Cut down just a couple trees and pull it back up into here for more privacy. Or cut down, you know, clear out maybe half a dozen trees for a nice cabin site. See that tree right there is about pushing 2 feet diameter at the bottom. This parcel goes very, very gently up to right here, where you're looking at now, and then same, almost level to very gently down to Van Heyl on the backside of the Van Heyl loop. Very pretty trees. Very nice usable parcel. From up in this area on a nice building site, you can let's see if I can zoom in. Right there's about normal eye perception of Raspberry Mountain. That's to the southeast. So looking at, that's probably about normal eye perception right there. Back up a little bit. Move over here. There are some views up to the south. Let's be looking exactly south to the forested mountaintops up to in that direction. Very pretty. Again, very private and quiet back here. Nice stands of aspens and nice healthy trees, pines. Quite a few ponderosa in through here. Very nice. Getting toward the other side of the parcel, you know, my vehicle's back here, and that's Rv'ing, south to west corner along Van Heyl. And you can see the forested mountains to the south from here, very plain, you know, it's just very pretty. It'll be a very good home site for solar power. Some wind right now, probably 15 to 20 mile an hour breeze. It's about 70 degrees. A little bit coolish but sunny, partly cloudy. We'll just walk up into the middle of the parcel back here. Here's a nice stand of aspens, ponderosa, a few fir trees. We're about halfway into the parcel right now. This would be a pretty building site as well. A little more private. Some views with the trees cleared of Raspberry Mountain. There's a little deadfall back here, cut it up for firewood. And you can see, right back there was about halfway, and it's cresting and starting to go down very gently down to the back side of the parcel, or the north side, depending on which way you want to call the front or back. It's inside the Van Heyl loop. And as we can see, we're approaching the north Van Heyl frontage. Also just a very nice mix of aspens. You know, a nice aspen stand back here as well. You could actually come in from this frontage and put the back of the house looking out the other way. Could do a drive-through driveway. Lots of options with this parcel. Very pretty. Looking around, looking back south. Getting a little cloudy here now, so it's not going to be quite as bright. We're looking at the northwest corner of 1463 along Van Heyl. And previous owner many years ago put these corner markers on, and also the survey pin is right there as well. And it goes about directly. There's a lot marker on the tree as well, the old Forbes markers. It goes directly that way, all the way to the southeast corner by the vehicle. So, very pretty parcel, very nice mix of pines, aspens, grass. Looking at the northeast corner of 1463 Van Heyl, the corner marker with a pin right below it. And looking at the wooded, pretty level parcel, goes up about to the middle and then comes down a little bit. Just panning around. Pretty trees. Looking west down Van Heyl. And it's about normal eye perception of Elk Ridge Meadow. It's a mountain top right up there. Sunsets would be that way. But you could put the driveway in from this way as well. But there is one already in from the other way. One more time, this is a 1463 Van Heyl, standing along the northern frontage on Van Heyl. Very pretty. A nice natural driveway come up to this clearing here. You could RV in here or clear out about 6 trees for a nice cabin site. Goes all the way to over there. So from right here, without cutting any trees, very pretty view of Mount Raspberry Mountain. I'd say that's about normal eye perception right there. Very pretty. Aspens, grass, pine trees, forested mountains, and Raspberry Mountain to the south-southeast. 1463 Van Heyl.